stupid WaterGate. Because on Wednesday, Trump did the thing that we've all kind of been bracing for.
Jeff Sessions, until last night, Donald Trump's Attorney General, and punchbag. After months of public abuse, the president finally moved from ridiculing his senior law officer to firing him.
It's true, Trump finally fired Jeff Sessions, and everyone in America has been waiting for this particular shoe to drop, except Jeff Sessions, who is always waiting for any shoe to drop for fear that he will be crushed underneath it. Trump immediately appointed as acting AG Sessions' former chief of staff and oldest person in his karate class, Matt Whitaker. And everything about that appointment is weird, starting with the fact that Sessions' natural successor would be Rod Rosenstein, but Trump is famously not a fan of him as he's been protecting the Mueller investigation. So instead, Trump shoved White Shrek here into the job. And that is troubling for any number of reasons, from the fact that he's been a regular critic of the Mueller investigation to his questionable judicial philosophy, both criticising Marbury versus Madison, a bedrock Supreme Court decision, and suggesting that the key criterion for judges is, do they have a biblical view of justice? But maybe the most eye-catching thing in Whitaker's background is this.
The FBI is investigating a now shut-down Florida company that Whitaker was an advisor for beginning in 2014. World Patent Marketing billed itself as helping inventors secure patents, but the Federal Trade Commission won a judgment against the company for bilking thousands of customers out of millions of dollars.
It's true, World Patent Marketing was a scam, which is terrible, because if you're going to make money off of crushing inventors' dreams, you should at the very least do it on television, where we can all enjoy the car crash. But it is true that the FTC actually shut the company down as part of a settlement that also included a judgment of over $25 million. And that's a real pity, because World Patent Marketing's clients had some truly incredible ideas, like Supreme Diva jeans, padded pants that help augment your lady bumps. And before I show you a commercial for those butt pants, I should probably warn you, this is going to get pretty technical.
Science tells us why all men like big butts. Men aren't aware why they're attracted to bigger butts, but attracted they are. In the early hunter-gathering society, it gave women an advantage to forage for food while bearing children. And speaking of babies, women with big butts apparently have smarter kids. Evolution isn't about survival of the fittest, it's about survival of the biggest.
Exactly. A bigger butt makes you better at foraging for food and makes your children smarter. That is science right there. I believe they're referencing studies published in JAMA, the Journal of the American Mix-a-Lot Association. Their anaconda don't want none unless it's rigorously peer-reviewed, hun. Now, unfortunately, World Patent Marketing let that inventor down because, according to court documents, they misfiled her patent and left her with nothing but a prototype, some samples, a press release, and negative $40,000, which, again, is a real shame because we actually tracked that inventor down. And I'm here to tell you, these things really work. Seriously, you're going to want to take a look at this because normally from behind, I look like if Flat Stanley had osteoporosis. Now, I'm rocking genuine cheeks. I've gone from empty dinner plate to Christmas ham in one easy payment of $125, plus shipping and handling. Can you imagine how fucking great I'm going to be at foraging for food with this thing? I'm going to eat so many things I find on the ground. And remember, what you've got to remember here is a paid advisor to that patent company is now our current acting AG. And while he says he was not aware of any fraudulent activity by the company, he seemed pretty hands-on, appearing in videos for them and saying in a press release that, as a former US attorney, I would only align myself with a first-class organisation. And when one WPM client threatened to file a complaint, Whitaker threatened him with legal action, saying, I'm assuming you understand that there could be serious civil and criminal consequences for you, and reminding them he was a former US attorney, which is probably something he does actually have to remind people about him a lot, because he doesn't look like a US attorney so much as he looks like a Kenmore refrigerator that somehow escaped from a Sears. And